How are you doing? I'm Rob Copley, or today I'm going to be Farmer Rob, and I'm going to explain to you what all this machinery is and how we plant pumpkins. So the first thing you need to realise is pumpkins are a tropical plant, so we need to give them a help. So to start, we plant the seeds in the polytunnels over there behind you, and then when they're about 4 or 5 inch tall, they're ready for planting in the field. But before we can plant them, we have to make a nice seed bed like you do at home when you're doing your garden. So the first thing I come with my tractor and my plow, and the idea of a plow is it lifts the soil up, turns it over, puts the trash to the bottom, it aerates the soil, and that trash rots down and becomes compost. So you can see the plow, it's lifting the soil, turning it over. And what do you do next when you're at home? You get your fork and you bash it about and you rake and you make a seed bed. Well, I have a big machine that does that. So this is the power harrow. That goes on the tractor and the tractor spins it. Then there's loads of little blades underneath that spin like crazy and they beat the soil into a seed bed. So if you look behind it, we've got a nice seed bed that you can actually plant your seeds or you plant straight into. So that's what the power harrow's doing. But then remembering that a tropical plant and we need to help them, we've been quite innovative at Farmer Copleys, and we've come up with this cornstarch mulch. I'm going to call it plastic. It's not plastic, but what we do is we lay the plastic on the field. That does 3 things. One, it stops weeds, so I don't have to use any chemicals on the pumpkins. 2, it brings moisture to the top because they're a tropical plant and they want lots of moisture. And the third one is it gives them heat. It sucks the sun's heat in and it just keeps the pumpkin warmer and they grow better. So we have to lay the plastic mulch that's not plastic, it's cornstarch, it rots down. And then the final thing is the magic planting machine. We'll go around to that, Ted. So I'm sorry, I made a bit of a mess of this demonstration. It was so wet and windy when we did it. But we have the pumpkin plants, we have them there. We have 2 people sat on the machine and they drop the plant in a hole down there. And then it takes the pumpkin down and plants it, and we just move forward like that. And that's how we grow pumpkins at Farmer Copleys. If Ted scans round, there's 2 fields at the bottom, they're still on the vine, freshly grown, is that a word? These on this field, because of rotation, we couldn't grow pumpkins in this field this year, so we've grown them over the road and we've brought them here. But every single pumpkin on the farm this year, we have grown as a team, so we're really proud of that.